What's up, QAA listeners?
The fun games have begun.
I found a way to connect to the internet. I'm sorry, boy. Welcome, listener, to Premium Chapter 224 of the Q Anon Anonymous podcast, the Redpill School episode. As always, we are your hosts, Jake Rockatansky,
Julian Fields,
and Travis View.
I'm failing out of Redpill School. It's humiliating. After more than 500 hours of material and 5 years of doing this podcast, I thought I'd be better at this. But the truth is, I have not been a good student. Instead of patiently sitting through the classes offered by Exotic Journalism, a Redpill school, and dutifully taking notes, I skipped directly to the final test, a multiple-choice exam, the answers to which were supposed to form a password that unlocked a hidden page on their website. But no matter how many variations I entered, I was being denied access to the reward promised for acing the test. My hubris had led me here. After reading through the exam, I had tried to reverse engineer the process, jumping straight to specific videos I thought would help me answer the questions. The classes were organized into 5 categories: finding the truth, the ultimate database, bypass censorship, going viral, and mindset fortification. Each of these had various courses, really just 30 short videos total, and I was banging my head against the wall, jumping from clip to clip, unable to piece together the fucking password, and cursing my inability to be a good, solid, straightforward pupil. Felt like high school all over again. The real person at fault was a listener going by Dayman Returns on Discord, who at the end of 2022 had sent me a series of messages alerting me to a Roku app they'd stumbled upon called Burrow. It was basically red-pilled Netflix, sporting the outline of a rabbit leaping through the air as a central symbol. Here's from their About Us.
Burrow is the leading research-grade destination for truth and information about our world. The world is upside down. Our leaders, so-called, are marching forward into a new world order with our population reduced by 90%, and our mainstream media is nothing but the propaganda arm running cover for this criminal elite. Burrow is the answer to the failing legacy media, bringing you a growing collection of truth-tellers who dig into every rabbit hole. Independent citizen journalists use broad global networks powered by social media to collaboratively filter the internet for news and information. You can find their voices here.
What I didn't know when I started looking into Burrow is that I would uncover a vast network of conspiracy theory content, including 2 different streaming services, a rather large influencer channel with a thriving community, a shadowy Wisconsin LLC, and, of course, Exotic Journalism, the Redpill School, which I've attended for my pain and your pleasure, and will be exploring in a later segment of the episode. But first, we need to find out a bit more about the digital empire behind it. And for that, we're going to turn to Travis View.
You have been listening to a sample of a premium episode of QAnon Anonymous.
We don't run any advertising on the show, and we'd like to keep it that way.
For $5 a month, you'll get access to this episode, a new one each week, and our entire library of premium episodes.
So head on over to patreon.com/QAnon Anonymous and subscribe.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I love you.
Jake loves you.